How you guys doing? Puppy Pot and Chill number 613. Got Munch right over there. I'm here. I got this loaded. I'm calling it my, well, I can't say what I used to call it because now in today's politically correct uh, times, I'm going to have to just call it the Aaron sandwich, where I have a layer of pot, then a layer of oil or wax, and then another layer of pot on top. Alright, let's get into this silly shit today, shall we? If you want to do something interesting, just go to Google and type in mass shootings. You'll find that apparently all over the country, every city has got record highs of mass shootings, and their area is, of the highest importance, and it's really odd. They all say this, Munch, quit. They all say the same thing. Makes me think that maybe they're working together, or, perhaps they're pushing some kind of fake message to further their agenda. Wow. I mean, just because I've been saying that for a long time doesn't mean it's true, even though you can almost see it happening in front of you. Let's take a hit. Quick shout out to my friends in sessions. Erik, Steven, Lisa, Elizabeth, thank you guys for always sticking by my side. Ooh, that tastes good. Alright, Governor Andrew Cuomo may go to jail. He's facing Me Too charges and some harassment suits on top of the 15,000 deaths he's responsible for when he put people who had COVID into nursing homes, infecting them, and then those people dying. He literally infected and killed 15,000 people. And it took the Democrats all this time to finally come up and say, okay, he did something bad. We're going to have to kick him out. He needs to resign. Finally, I want him to do a perp walk where they fucking put him in cuffs and make him walk in and out of the jail system in cuffs for what he's done. But I mean, that's just me. Most of the people there's a lot of people going after AOC, saying that what she did down in Texas was just a stunt. She did it just to further her career. It's virtue signaling. Of course, yes, absolutely. Why? I mean, why would you think that it wouldn't be that? That's all any politician has been doing. And to call her out like it's something great because, I don't know. I mean, to call her out at this point is literally virtue signaling yourself, trying to get attention drawn to yourself. So, I mean, here's the deal. I don't like AOC. You can look at any of my videos and you can tell I think she's a ditzy twit. But I can also recognize when somebody does something good. She did something good. She raised millions of dollars for Texans. She helped out poor people that needed help. That's it. That's all you got to know. Mainstream media was forced to admit that the governor in Florida and Texas may have been correct all along in their handling of the COVID in the state. Not locking down completely, opening up. They're doing better than the Democratic states that had complete lockdowns and tried to control the people. The states that were run by Republicans that gave a lot of leeway had a lot better results than the Democratic states that tried to lock people down and tell them what to do. And take away their rights and their businesses and their homes and their livelihoods. That's what the Democrats have been doing. Just so you know. For some reason, BLM and Antifa are being supported. I mean, they have been for some time now, but most recently by the Grammys with a pro-riot message. as Cardi B comes out and does some twerking and some scissor action on stage, because that's good, wholesome family. Oh, fuck me. We can't have Dr. Zeus, but we can watch Cardi B do a fucking soft porn show on the Grammys. The Vatican comes out and says gay marriage is bad. Closed-mindedness is still very rampant, very obviously. I didn't watch the Grammys, but from the news and the highlights of the show, it was a complete embarrassment and shit show. Let's just say that. The best and only good thing that happened for the Grammys was Bill Burr fucking tearing on him. That was the best part of it, period. And then they went on to call Bill Burr a racist because he mispronounced somebody's name. Oh, Bill Burr is not a racist. He is married to a beautiful black woman named Nia, and he's probably the least racist person I know of in the comedic field. So anybody that calls Bill Burr racist is just a ignorant fucktard. There's even one fucking moronic dumb fuck that says that he married a black person just so he could be a racist. Talk about the ignorance of these people. It's fucking sad to see people so stupid. It hurts knowing that these are humans I share traits with. A lot of people call them a racist because they're just too stupid. That's all it boils down to. There's no other reason. Teacher slams critical race theory, calling it exactly what it is, straight racism. Saying that all white people are racist and need to be fixed, and that all the other races cannot be racist because they're not white. That's the most racist, ignorant fucking shit I've ever heard, and they're teaching it to our kids. I am not kidding. If this is something that bothers you, you need to look into it at your kid's school. And if they're teaching this, if you don't want it, you can opt them out of it. And I would. I'm talking to my kids about it and having my grandkids opt out of it. Because it's racist for them to say that they can't be racist because they're black or whatever color, and only white people can be racist is just dumb. Ignorant, stupid. There's so many words that Democrats want to give people in jail the stimulus payment. This is part of the news. It came across my news feed. Dems are smart. Apparently, even though if you're a rapist and get sent to jail, they feel you're entitled to some of that stimmy money. Dems working hard for you again. This is all stuff you can look up. Don't believe me. Please, do not. Look it up for yourself. Find out the truth for yourself. This is all stuff you can find on the internet. I'm not hiding it. Even though wind and solar are so good, these are just the best things that happen to us. They have to have government subsidies to keep going. If the government doesn't subsidize them, they would fail within the first year. So, the government is making the people pay for something that does not work. Period. It's a failure. And it's not exactly, what we're missing here is the way to store it. We can make energy. We just can't store it efficiently. Once we learn how to store energy efficiently, all these solar and wind things are going to be great. But until then, they're massive failures, costing us billions of dollars every year. And it comes across in the form of higher rates in our energy bill. Yay! Sarah Silverman leaves the Democratic Party after years of bad-mouthing everybody else, saying the Democratic Party is good. She comes out saying they're fucking crazy. And this coming from Sarah Silverman, who is, well, Sarah Silverman. I'm just going to leave it like that. I mean, anybody who knows Sarah Silverman, if she thinks that the Democrats have gone crazy, they are fucked. Mainstream media forced to admit that they push fake news. They knew it. They lied to everybody anyway because it was part of their agenda. Now, everybody might be asking, well, if it was so important to them, why are they saying that they lied now? They don't have a choice. They're forced to. You see, for 2 months, they pushed this agenda of the Georgia Trump phone conversation being one thing, where Trump's this evil man pushing these good people to do something illegal and find these illegal votes that have to be there. Come to find out, none of it's true. They released the audio, and because they released the audio, they had to admit that they're fucking lying. ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, all fucking lied. Straight to your face. They didn't care that it hurt you. They didn't care that it cost an election. They don't give a fuck. It only matters if they can make money off you, and they are. Democrats demand Cuomo resign as he faces criminal action. Like I said, finally. It only took, this long for them to come around and see that he killed all these people and that he's molesting women and harassing them, and there's even proof of it. House passes bill for more stringent gun laws. This is about the dumbest thing ever. We don't need more gun laws. We need to enforce the laws that are on the books. Okay? Creating more gun laws just makes the legal man, I guess, more legal, because the criminals are still going to break the law and not follow the law. I know this sounds crazy, but a criminal will not register their weapon if they're going to use it in a fucking gunfight later on. They're going to buy illegal weapons and commit crimes with them. Now, to enforce the laws on the books, every time we've tried to do that, some groups scream racism. Now, I'm not going to guess here. I'm not even going to say what the numbers might be. All I know is for sure that there are some races that are higher up in the area of killings and other races that are lower in the area of killings. Some races do more, some do less. And there's a reason that people scream racism. It's not because people are being racist. It's because they're being shown how bad things really are for them. And I'm sorry that hurts. And I'm sorry that some races commit more crimes than others. I wish it wasn't that way. But it is. I didn't do it. All I'm doing is going to the places that have those numbers and seeing what really happens. And you can too, and I want you to. That's why I didn't say what the numbers are. Go look. They're actually quite astounding. You can learn who is responsible for how many killings, who's shooting who, and who isn't shooting who, and who's shooting who without weapons, and who isn't shooting who without weapons, and it's all there to be found. But instead of looking it up for ourselves, we let somebody else tell us what to think. And they are lying to you, flat out lying. And I'm sorry if the truth hurts, but it's the truth. All right, I've been going on for some time now. Like Stephen Eldridge says, hydrate. And Erik Scanlon has his gaming channel. If you want to watch somebody whoop some butt, he's a Canadian, a Canuck, and he's still a good guy. So if you want to watch somebody whoop some video butt, go watch Erik Scanlon. I might leave a link in the description down below for him. But that's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a good day. Be careful, be safe. Peace. You can't really love everybody, so let's try not to hate. And always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21 in a state where it's legal, just don't do it. If you think this video is worth passing on, please share. If not, fuck me. Who cares anyway? And don't listen to me. I'm a stoner. Look things up for yourself. You find out what the truth is. That is all that truly matters, is what you believe the truth to be. And I wish you'd take the time to look it up. If more people did that, I think we wouldn't have Biden as president, and a few other things would be different. I don't know. Hindsight's always 20/20. Anyway, yeah. Let's sneak in one more hit. Oh, good hit. And I smoked a bowl of pot and wax and then pot on top. So I'm very high. If you got high with me, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm smoking Evergreen Nirvana. Yeah, I'm very high. Fuck it. That's it. Peace. Stay high, bitches.